Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for December 20th through 26th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Reminder, these are general readings. Not everything will resonate. Take what does, leave the rest behind. And if you do enjoy my readings, please don't forget to give this video a good old thumbs up there, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So we do have, of course, a lot of celebration, a lot of festivities that are going on in the week ahead. Of course, we've got Christmas on the 25th. But for those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, we have the winter solstice on the 21st, which is actually a pagan festival, a pagan ritual that has been around well before Christianity. All right, and it really is a celebration of that transition, from the shortest day of the year, which is December 21st, and the days start to get longer. We welcome in the sun, welcome in the fire, welcome in the light. All right, and that's really about what that is. And that winter solstice is also represents a very powerful, how do I want to say that? Represents the power of faith, okay, and hope that your visions of the future will come into manifestation. So it's really kind of like that power of positive thinking kind of energy that's coming in there. And the winter solstice, okay, comes with it celebration, joy, singing, dancing, feasts, getting together with friends and family. So even if you don't celebrate Christmas, there's still something to celebrate. So we've got the status quo energy coming in here. Now this just actually shows, this is one of the cycle cards. And this is really about everything staying the same. This is not really the time to make big, bold, sudden changes. It shows that the path you're on is exactly where you're meant to be. And instead of, kind of taking any kind of bold action towards certain things, it's a time to work on your inner peace. All right, the things that make you feel good, the things that make you feel, kind of warm and fuzzy even. All right, it's a beautiful energy, actually. Everything is copacetic. Everything is just kind of very lovely. All right, and it shows that your path forward is open and you're just trucking along exactly as you're meant to be. Now, if this card comes out to you when you are in a cycle of upheaval, okay, or you're going through some significant change, the advice that this card brings is to, deal with whatever change you're dealing with, or whatever situation is going on around you. But at the same time, try and find those moments to yourself. Do something to maintain your inner equilibrium. Okay, so whether that means, going outside for a walk to clear your head, or meditation, or even just finding a little quiet space for a few moments just so you can drink a cup of coffee or something like that. Okay, it's just really about, sometimes we need to deal with things in our lives and they're not that pleasant. Okay, so if this card does come to you in that, find that way to get that inner peace in some way. Okay, you need to balance out that energy. We have the remembering card here. Oh, how thy glimpse glimmer in the darkest of sights, never forgotten, never still, yet pacing in the mind in the twilight of the night. And, this is a very powerful time. Christmas itself, this time of year, is a very powerful time. And we quite often do look back. We look back and we reflect on things. And the good, the bad, the ugly. We look back on our year. We look back on our life sometimes. And, we also think about those that are no longer with us. Okay, so whether our important people have passed on, or whether we're just remembering the people who we have departed from in this lifetime. They're still around somewhere, but they're no longer part of our lives. And so sometimes we do get in this little bit of nostalgia, or we do get caught up in some memories. And, really this card is saying that, if you are remembering somebody right now, they're also remembering you. Okay, whether it is this lifetime or whether they have passed on. So, sometimes we do need to remember where we've been, to appreciate where we are now, and to see where we want to go for the future. Are we on the right track? Are we on the right path? How are things progressing? But the remembering card, first and foremost, your past loved ones are with you. They're watching over you. They're helping you. They're guiding you. And they are supporting you every step of the way. If you're remembering them, they are right there by your side, and they want you to remember that. Okay, and you think they're going to miss out on, some festivities or celebrations? No. All right, so pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, signs, symbols, synchronicities. Our past loved ones, our angels, our guides really do have some interesting ways of getting our attention, repeating numbers. Coins, do you find dimes all over the place? That may be a sign. I've got a friend who, she finds dimes in the weirdest way. She come to my house. She finds a dime in the middle of my floor. I don't have dimes on my floor. And I had just vacuumed anyway. And all of a sudden she picks up a dime. And she's like, this is my dad. She just knows it's her dad. And because he used to collect dimes. But that's one of the ways that they're around. So not money just in your wallet, okay, just in weird places. Like I said, she found it in the middle of my carpet. I'm like, I don't have dimes in my house. So anyways, so those kind of things, feathers, okay, anything mysterious, animals, insects where they're not supposed to be, right? Those kind of things, right? So pay attention, okay, pay attention to that, because they're with you. And this is absolutely beautiful energy. So the overall energy for your week forward, we have the sun. The sun infuses bright white light, positive energy, positive vibes, hope, faith, optimism. This excellent, beautiful, wonderful, happy energy is being infused into your week. You're feeling good. You're feeling free. Freedom from negativity, freedom from attachments, freedom from anything that is holding you back, okay? The sun brings in success, abundance, family, friends, you name it. This is such positive energy for you guys for the week ahead. I love it, I love it, I love it. And you see how the sun is shining in that status quo card? Well, the sun is shining here now. So this shows that if you aren't feeling super successful or positive or abundant even right now, because the sun brings in abundance. Okay, if you aren't feeling that right now, things are about to get better. Okay, how do you find your inner peace, your inner happiness, your inner joy? When you find that within yourself, you project that out into the world, and that bounces right back to you. What you put out comes back to you. Okay, so your past loved ones are certainly there, helping you to see the light at the end of the tunnel, help you see the positive aspects of life, and just, maybe you're just embracing the happiness there, knowing that they're with you. All right, but whatever your situation is here, we've got a lot of happy, high vibe energy coming in there with that sun. This may even be your time to experience some expansion, some growth in your life as well. You may have some good news, whatever that is. It's super bright and shiny and happy. All right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Hell yeah. All right, you guys aren't messing around. All right, what else do we have? We've got the Queen of Cups. And is that one card? Yes, it is. And we have the King of Cups. Wow, we've got soulmate energy. Before I pull out any other cards, okay? Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle coming in here of increase, expansion, growth, success, luck, fate, destiny, good karma, all of these wonderful things. You're moving forward. So again, if things have not been feeling great, if you're going through some sort of change, there's a reason for it, because there's something better coming in on the horizon for you. We do have the King and Queen of Cups, right, with soulmate energy. So for some of you, you may actually be meeting someone new in the very near future here with that Wheel of Fortune. Could happen at any time. Expect the unexpected, okay? Certainly a new cycle that is bringing in the right people, the right partnerships. Soulmates do not have to necessarily be romantic, but the King and Queen of Cups, I mean, hello, okay? We do have love and we do have romance on the board. All right, it's a super, super positive energy. This could also mean you coming into balance, your inner harmony, okay? And you've done a lot of healing, or you've got healing that's coming in for you, and that moves you forward. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Advice from Spirit. Oh yeah, there we go. Ace of Cups. Oh my. All right, so some of you do have something new, okay? And blessings headed your way. Holy crap. We have the Page of Cups there also. Pardon my Francois. Okay, excellent. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is this is the bottom of the deck. The underlying energy influencing your week, influencing your way forward. It can can also sometimes be something that's not quite here yet. The Eight of Pentacles is a reminder here to keep moving forward, to keep doing what you're doing, kind of like that status quo. Okay, you're almost there. You're almost where you want to be. You've achieved a lot of skills, a lot of knowledge, a certain level of mastery, and you're right on the horizon of something really positive. Whatever you've been working towards, whatever you've been doing for the last little while, you're about to see the success. You're about to see the fruits of your labor, and you are about to enjoy, okay, your moment. All right, so you're about to level up there with that Eight of Pentacles. So don't be afraid to keep moving forward. Okay, maintain that positive outlook. All right, and things are improving for you. Things are expanding for you. The Eight of Pentacles does bring in some abundance. Okay, and it shows you about to kick it up into high gear, about to level up in some way. All right, now I do have to say, we have a lot of cups. Okay, Taurus, I don't know what you're up to. Okay, but you've got a lot of cups on the table. You got a lot of super positive energy, a lot of emotions, a lot of creativity, love, romance, healing, and a massive spiritual connection here also. Okay, so for one, all right, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. The Queen and King of Cups can possibly represent two people in your life that have your best interest at heart. Okay, they may be in this lifetime, in your physical realm, but they may actually also be who you're remembering. And they're showing up in your reading here today to show you that they're here, and that they're watching over you, and that they love you, and that they are always guiding you, always protecting you, and that they are helping you through your next phase of life. All right, and they're helping you on all levels. The King and Queen of Cups can also represent you finally coming into an opportunity to come into your own sense of self. Okay, the Queen and King of Cups, it's a balance between an ultimate balance here between masculine and feminine. All right, being open and receptive, especially with that Wheel of Fortune, being open and receptive to opportunities, experiences, anything that comes your way. All right, and the King of Cups, you're also ready to take action. So it's like, I'm going to just be in the element here with the status quo of being open and receptive, but then I know when to pour my energy into something. Okay, so so something may be brewing behind the scenes for you, and you are ready. Okay, you're ready to take that next step forward. The Queen and King of Cups can, of course, represent a soulmate energy coming in here. Friendships, partnerships, things coming into alignment. It can be family, right? It can be, really having a good time in your week ahead with your family. But I really do feel here, I gotta tell you, I really do feel that for some of you, you got some big surprise coming in here, and it may or may not be this week, but it looks like it probably is this week. Okay, you might be meeting a new person who has been guided towards you, who you have been hoping for, wanting for, maybe even someone that you've manifested in. This may come as a bit of a surprise with the Page of Cups, but certainly with some sort of offer. And the Ace of Cups here, I mean, if you're looking for love, or if you're looking to make improvements in your current romantic relationships, or any relationships, but first and foremost romantic, okay, rekindle a spark, a connection, level up your commitment. Remember that Eight of Pentacles, you're about to level up in some way. Man, oh man, the Ace of Cups is exactly where it's at. Okay, new beginnings, fresh beginnings, improvements, the seeds of opportunity, a potential spark, a potential connection. The Ace of Cups brings in healing, brings in a period of personal growth, creativity. All right, all of these new, improved. The Ace of Cups brings in some inner peace as well. Okay, and just this magic coming into your reading, coming into your week. So super duper positive. But we all start off with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is a brand new cycle coming in here for you. And this is one of that expansion, that growth. So experience lucky breaks. This is the universal green light showing you that, when you maintain a positive vibration, when you maintain a high vibration, and you think positive, and you think forward, and you think of solutions, and you try and stay positive, this Wheel of Fortune really moves in your direction. All right, the hand of fate is intervening, okay, and in a very, very positive way. So brand new cycle coming in here for you, filled with good luck, filled with things that make you feel good, that make you feel happy. A lot of super positive emotions coming in here, and not so surprising with that sun energy. Okay, so be open and be receptive to all sorts of experiences. Okay, and then, you know, when we're in that energy of being open and receptive, then when the time is right, you're going to know, because you're trusting your intuition as well with all this cups energy. All right, and you will know when it's time to take action. But we do have the King and the Queen of Cups, so I won't rehash that too much. But yes, for some of you, your focus is on partnerships of all kinds. All right, romantic partnerships, yes. Especially with the King of Cups, it's like, whoo, sweep you off your feet. So for someone, at least out there, you're about to be swept off your feet. Whether this is someone you know or someone new, that's up to you. Okay, perhaps you have an opportunity to repair a relationship as well. All right, to come back into balance and harmony. All right, there may be two people, very important people in your life this week as well, that you're focusing on, okay, or even that you're remembering. All right, but whatever it is, there's healing, there's personal growth, and there is one hell of a spiritual connection coming in here also. So this can just be you, okay, coming into balance, harmony with yourself, finding your inner peace. You've done some personal growth, you've done some healing, and you are just feeling really, really good. Okay, and you're feeling really good about the future as well. All right. But it's super positive. Now with the King and Queen, the Cups energy is a very spiritual energy as well. Okay, so you could certainly be leveling up in your spiritual side as well, experiencing a little bit of spiritual growth in the week forward as well. Okay, so expect the unexpected a little bit. Surprises may be in store for you there with the Wheel of Fortune. Your advice from Spirit is the Ace of Cups. Be open and receptive to new things, improved things, new opportunities, okay, invitations, you name it, whatever it happens to be. The aces are always lucky. They're always filled with a lot of potential that can take you to the finish line. So for some of you, you are leveling up most likely in your relationships and your commitments, okay? For some of you, this is something new. But this is that reminder of your spiritual connection to your higher self, your ability to heal from the past and look forward to the future. Things are certainly looking up for Taurus, okay? And, you know, you might need to take a creative approach to something as well. But first and foremost, be open and be receptive, okay? Because there's something wonderful coming in here for you, something wonderful on the horizon, maybe even something that you've manifested into your life there with that Ace of Cups. All right, something with a lot of potential. So it could be a new job. All right, it could be leveling up in your current financial circumstances, maybe leveling up in your current workplace. All right, but it's certainly a cycle of increase that's for you. The Page of Cups, there may be an offer, an opportunity coming in, maybe something that catches you off guard. This can be a person, it can be a business opportunity, okay, whatever it happens to be. It is something that is very exciting, something that puts a smile on your face. But the Page of Cups sometimes, is a bit of a surprise. Now, this can sometimes represent an apology. Okay, certainly an offer. Now, this may not necessarily be like the big, like a big offer. It might not be like, if you're looking to maybe get engaged or get married, it could possibly be. The Page of Cups is usually a slightly smaller offer than that. Okay. Usually I associate more the Knight of Cups with the engagement. All right. So this may be still an offer of commitment of some sort, but maybe not necessarily that engagement or, the path to the altar kind of thing. But it could certainly be something that leads there. All right, because this is a little bit newer than that. Okay, but it could also be an apology, an opportunity to heal. Okay, this can also just be your own energy. You're just feeling good and you are open and you're ready for pretty much anything. You may have a new job offer, maybe a new creative endeavor coming in here also, right? Because the Cups does represent creativity. Okay, so maybe you're exploring some hobbies. Maybe there's something that you forgot about remembering, right? Now you remember. Maybe there was some goal or some sort of silly kind of dream that you had in your younger days and you never did anything with it, and maybe now you're opening up, and maybe now you have the opportunity to pursue something. It can be a hobby, maybe you have some hidden talents. All right, but whether this is you feeling all the positive energy and opening yourself up and getting ready for pretty much anything, okay, or whether it's someone coming in with some good news and an offer, all right, it's super positive, super, super, like holy moly, okay, like I can't tell you how positive this is, okay, so be ready. Be open. This Wheel of Fortune, anything is possible, okay? And that's really what that message is. Anything is possible for you right now. All right, a lot of potential here, so I'm going to leave that there, okay? But I'm going to close out your reading here with a couple of messages from your spirit guides. All right, so messages from spirit. This is your spirit angels, guides, and yes, past loved ones as well. So messages, please, for Taurus. What do we need to know for the week ahead, please? And we have never judge another. All right. Be open and receptive to other people's points of view. You know, it is not our place to judge other people. We don't know their story. Okay. And when we are open, we're not judgy. Okay. So never judge another. We also have understand your body. All right, now that's an interesting one, okay? But it certainly is some sort of message for someone out there. So have you been feeling kind of weird? Have you been feeling off? Have you been not feeling so well? Okay, your body always gives you signs when something isn't quite right. Also gives you signs when things are freaking awesome, okay? So understand your body and your body language and what your body is telling you. You know, have you ever been in a situation where you know, you all of a sudden just stop in your tracks and you feel your blood run cold, right? What is that telling you? Is that fear? Is it a sudden realization of something? Is it an epiphany? What made you stop in your tracks? What made you kind of like the blood drain from your face? Okay, how do you feel? What are those butterflies in your stomach, right? What are those telling you? Is that excitement, or is it nervousness, or is it both? Right? So when we understand our body and the signs that are around, okay, then we can act a little bit differently, or we can act upon something, or we can just embrace or accept something there. All right. We also have know your truth. Okay, know what is important for you, know where you want to go, okay, know what you hold dear, what is valuable to you. All right, and when we know our truth, when we know what we want, we know our motivations, we know our intentions, okay, when we speak the truth to ourselves, all right, we actually get rid of any negative energies, all right, and that opens us up to new potential. All right, we get rid of any kind of illusions, fears, doubts, okay, anything like that, and we come into a sense of really knowing who we are. And when you know who you are and you know what you want, you attract those kind of people and opportunities towards you. So don't be afraid to know your truth. Speak your truth. Be honest. Be open. Get your thoughts in alignment there. All right, because we got some wonderful, wonderful energy coming in here for you. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something in this reading that resonated with you. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have the most wonderful week, positive energy, find a way to celebrate, okay, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, celebrate that winter solstice, right? Celebrate the fact that you're you and that you're ready for pretty much anything right about now. All right, find a way to have a little bit of fun, enjoy your present moment, enjoy your present time. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and so much positive vibes, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.